Marcus is a new security guard, a 24-year-old guy, a show-off and overconfident. He's starting his first night at Aegis Logistics. Dixon, his supervisor, a guy who looks like he hasn't slept since 1995, give him a sheet of paper. Dixon says to Marcus,
Read the 10 rules, Marcus. Don't be a hero. Don't lose it. And for the love of God, Marcus, don't ignore.
Then Marcus read it. Number 1, the 3:13 a.m. static. When the monitors go to static at 3:13 a.m., close your eyes for exactly 60 seconds. Do not open them for any reason, not even if you hear your mother's voice. Number 2, the red tie. You may encounter a man in a red tie. He is harmless, as long as you do not look at his feet. If you do, he will follow you home. Number 3, the radio check. If the radio chirps twice, respond with copy. If it chirps 3 times, remove your battery immediately. Something is trying to triangulate your position. Number 4, the echo room. In the south wing, aisles 14 to 22, your footsteps will echo. If you hear a third footstep that doesn't match your rhythm, stop moving and wait until it passes you. Number 5, the locked office. Office 4. O4 is always locked. If you find it open, do not look inside. Just close the door, lock it, and apologize to the door. Number 6, flashlight battery. Never let your flashlight drop below 50%. The things in this warehouse are not afraid of the light, but they are very hungry for the dark. Number 7, the mimic. If you see yourself on a security monitor walking in a different direction, that is not a glitch. Do not go to that direction for the rest of the night. Number 8, the whistle. If you hear whistling coming from the ventilation shafts, start humming a different tune. They hate competition. Number 9, the midnight snack. At 12 a.m., put 1 unopened chocolate bar on the forklift in Bay 4. It is a tax. If the bar is gone by 1 a.m., you are safe. And if it's still there, you need to run. Number 10, the clock out. Do not leave the building before 6 a.m., even if you see the sun rising outside. The sun does not rise at 5:30 a.m. in December. Wait for the chime. Marcus is Chuckles, looking at the rules.
Rule number 5. Apologize to a door. What? Did the last guy have a breakdown?
Dixon, staring into Marcus's eyes, reply,
The last guy is the reason Rule 5 exists. Stay in the booth. Watch the clocks. If you see the red tie, look at his throat, never his feet. See you at dawn. Hopefully.
Dixon leaves without saying goodbye. He practically runs to his car in the parking lot. Marcus watches the taillights vanish. He is alone now. Marcus walks through the warehouse. Shelves 40 feet high, filled with shrink-wrapped crates. His flashlight beam is the only light. Marcus told to himself.
Okay, Rule 9. The tax.
Marcus reaches Bay 4. A lone forklift sits there. He sighs, pulls a chocolate bar from his pocket, and sets it on the seat. Marcus says,
Here you go, warehouse ghost. Enjoy the chocolate.
As Marcus walks away, he hears the sound of plastic crinkling and heavy chewing sound. Marcus is in the south wing aisles, 14 to 22. The floor is polished concrete. Marcus stops to check the lock. A single, heavy extra steps echoes 2 seconds after he stops. Marcus freezes. He remembers rule number 4. He looks at the ground. He starts walking again, faster. The echo is louder and heavier, like something weighing 500 pounds is mimicking him. Marcus whispers to himself,
Stop moving and wait until it passes.
Marcus stops. He shuts his eyes. Behind him, a massive, spindly shadow, too tall to be human, moves slowly. It doesn't have feet. It moves like smoke. It stops right behind his ear. He heard a long, rattling breath. Marcus is shaking, sweat dripping down his neck. The shadow moves on, disappearing into the darkness of aisle 22. Marcus is back in the security office, panting. He checks his flashlight. 48%. Marcus whisper.
Crab rule number 6.
He frantically plugs it into the wall. Suddenly, his radio on his belt bursts to life. Marcus panic?
3. Cash. Rule 3. Remove the battery.
It's a struggle. The radio is hot, unnaturally hot. It starts screaming a high-pitched frequency that sounds like a woman's scream, slowed down by 50%. Marcus smashed the radio against the desk until the battery pops out. Silence. He looks at the security monitor. In the corner of the screen, he sees himself sitting in the booth. But the monitor Marcus isn't looking at the radio. Monitor Marcus is looking at the camera and slowly pointing a finger toward the ceiling. The digital clock on the desk hits 3:12 a.m. A low-frequency hum begins to vibrate the glass of the booth. Marcus' eyes wide.
It's the rule number 1. Close my eyes. 60 seconds.
He slams his eyes shut. The monitors behind him erupt into loud white noise static. The booth door, which he locked, slowly creaks open. It's Dixon's voice.
Marcus, I forgot my keys. Open your eyes and help me find them.
Marcus counting in his head while close eyes. 1, 2, 3. Voice changes to Marcus's mother.
Marcus, honey, why are you sitting in the dark? You'll ruin your eyes. Look at me.
Something cold and wet touches Marcus' eyelids. It feels like fingers, but they are too long. Marcus is crying now, eyes squeezed so tight, his face hurts. Marcus counting.
58. 59. 60 minutes.
He opens his eyes. The booth is empty. The door is locked. The monitors are normal. He's alive. Marcus looks at the clock. It says 5:50 a.m. Outside the booth window, the sky is turning a beautiful, bright orange. Marcus, whisper.
I made it. I'm done. I'm going home.
He grabs his bag. He reaches for the exit door. His hand stops an inch from the handle. He looks down at the rule sheet one last time. Rule number 10 says, the sun does not rise at 5:50 a.m. in December. Wait for the chime. Marcus looks back at the sunrise. The orange light gets brighter, blindingly bright. Sun is actually a massive glowing eye the size of a house, pressed against the warehouse glass, watching him. Rule number 11. If you saw the eye, it saw you too. Shift. 2. Coming soon. Subscribe if you dare.